Hey guys, what's going on? Titanium Biscuits here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for dropping by. Today I got for you my last SMG to cover in my SMG best class setups. Today we got the P90. Now this thing is crazy. It kind of flew under the radar at the beginning of the game, but now it's starting to pick up some traction, and man, this thing is nasty. It's definitely a contender for the best SMG. It's got a pretty big ammo clip. It's got a really high rate of fire. Kills people insanely quickly. It's just all around a great SMG, and it's one of my favorites. So anyways, let's get started. So we're going to start off with the muzzle right here. You know what it's going to be. We got to go with the best three attachments for the SMGs. We got the monolithic suppressor. If you don't run that, you're a goofball. We got the 5 laser. Again, if you're a smart guy, you're going to run this along with the stipple grip tape. Those 3 attachments right there, best in the game. Now this is when it gets a little tricky. This one you got to make some decisions. We're going to go up here to the barrel. You only got 2 options this go around, and this is kind of the same case as the Uzi for me. A lot of people like to run this one. This one looks pretty sick, I gotta say. Look at it. It looks like an alien weapon. Looks like you're playing Halo. It makes the gun look nice, but personally, it's just unnecessary to me. It gives you more range, more recoil control than the other barrel, but also makes your aim down sight speed a lot slower and your movement speed. So for me, it's just personally not worth it because you're not going to be, well, you shouldn't be taking long range engagements with the SMG anyways, not that long anyway. So personally for me, you're going to want to rock this one. And of course, you can always on occasion, if you're playing on like a huge map, 10v10 or like ground war or something, you know you're going to be running into a lot of people far away. Of course you can switch over to that, or if you're playing a slower game type and you just want to chill, again you can run this, but personally this one just is better for almost every situation you're going to be in. And then finally, we're going to go with the stock. Now this one was tricky because I usually go with the aim down sight speed because you know that's a wonderful thing to have. And that's what I was rocking at first, but luckily, I mean I tried some other things out and it looks like the fly strap worked better. It looks cooler too. This thing looks a little goofy. We got the fly strap on and that looks pretty nice. It buffs your sprint to fire speed and your aim walking movement speed, 2 things that are fantastic. As you can tell, I really love buffing the sprint to fire speed because that's just the most important thing in my eyes. If you can shoot first, you greatly increase your chances of killing the other guy. And I think that's one of the reasons this gun is so dominant because you got 3 sprint to fire speed attachments on this gun. It's the only SMG that has something like that. So close range, you should be destroying everyone, especially if you get the first bullet in. If you get the first bullet in, you should never lose. So we're going to go ahead and equip that. And this is our layout. This is the best P90 in the game. We're going to give it a quick summary run. We got the monolithic suppressor. Increases your damage range. Gives you some sound suppression. Best muzzle in the game, by far. We got this barrel. Better than this barrel in my eyes. But if you want to run it, you can. This one's just better. The 5 laser, hip fire accuracy, sprint to fire speed. 2 amazing things to have on your SMG. Hip fire better. Kill the other guy first because you can shoot first. Stipple grip tape, same deal. Doubling down on this. Sprint to fire speed. But then you got the aim down sight speed as well. Letting you aim in quicker. Amazing attachments. And then we're tripling down on that sprint to fire speed with the fly strap attachment. And then the bonus, you get some aim walking movement speed. You can strafe a little bit quicker, even though it's not that useful in this game. It's just an extra bonus. So all in all, the P90 has probably some of the best attachments in the game, honestly. It just complements the weapon so good, and the weapon's already good base anyways. So this is definitely one of the best guns in this game, in my opinion. Now we're going to run through some alternatives if you want to run something different. Like I know some people have to have an optic on their weapon, and that's perfectly understandable. I personally don't, but if you need to, I mean nothing wrong with that. You can run an optic. I recommend the GI Mini Reflex, that's the best one to me, and I would just take off the laser. Same thing for a perk. If you have to run sleight of hand, a lot of people have to run that. Again, just take off the 5 laser. Don't worry about an underbarrel because they're all booty cheeks. So yeah, then we're going to go over here, go down to camouflage, completionist, put on the platinum camo, let's rock it, and there it is. There's the sexy monster of a weapon. Let's give it a little spin. Oh man. But anyways guys, if you found this video helpful, go ahead and let me know in the comments down there. If you enjoyed the video, a rating is always appreciated, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.